I'm getting mad.
Yeah.
I expect more of myself.
You know, you'll play well in Sweden. You'll do all right.
Skating shit.
At the end of the day, I'm doing what feels right for me and chasing down my dream.
This was Travis' plan, just so we all know.
He wanted to sleep in the most beautiful city in Canada. Hi, Doug. This is Jules. He's a beauty. He's a Vancouver local. Literally went out of his fucking way. Came to meet us here at the top of the Cypress Mountain to get a sweet time lapse of all of Vancouver, and then he gets me some hockey cards. Like, this guy's awesome. Man.
If I got any that need to complete your set, take them.
Look at that dirty whore. Franchises and close to clears, but what a start to the morning, eh? What a start. Day 2 skate with Pasco. Same V strap on the pads. To the ice.
We've been talking for a long time. I think I connected with you back in April. The fact that you've made it out here really shows your dedication to your craft, what you want to do, where you want to go, and how you want to be as an athlete. We got a lot more work to do.
All right, come on over, guys. Just try to keep your head on that line. So as you're going through, you're really keeping your head locked into that puck all the way through. And you're using this red line as the kind of trigger point for you to change direction.
Keep your weight on the outside leg.
Breathe, get lower. All right, same idea. So we're just gonna backwards flow into this, and then we're gonna do the same thing again. Really put the emphasis and your weight on the glide skate, not on the middle skate.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
You look just like Mike Hutchinson. He did a really good job, Mike. He worked really, really hard on it when he was in Winnipeg and so forth. And oh man, that guy's a competitor. Holy. Sometimes he gets frustrated because he's so passionate, right?
That's good.
Good. Good. Move back just a little bit. You see how he's getting out of control there? You know, you're looking way over your right shoulder. We're looking here and maybe shuffling, and then we're on the post. So if we're like this, or we're looking over here, it's not really what we'd be doing in hockey anyway. We try to keep everything center as much as we can. Just want you to stick it and diagonally push, and it's really about holding your edges. Okay, now we do this, we throw pucks at goalies, there's all kinds of stuff that we can do, but those little drills right there are really, really good for your edges. 18 to 20 videos I've watched, and looking at some of the highlights and looking at Eddie's video that he said about low blocker side, things like that. Those are all great, because it only takes, honestly, me about 5 minutes and looking at a goalie, and we can develop a scouting plan. If we can get everybody to buy into that scouting plan, right, because I want to make sure that the guy that I'm working with is prepared and knowing what their tendencies are against you. One, two, drop, 1, 2, drop, 1, 2, drop, 1, 2, drop, 1, 2, drop. That's one of the reasons when you do it, let's do it again. One of the reasons that you're having a little bit of challenge is because your legs are really wide. When you backwards flow and your legs get forward, just simply correct it. So I'm just gonna wait for it until your legs get wide enough. Instead of shooting 5-hole and you close it on me, I'll just wait till you lift that foot, boop, it's in the net.
How you doing?
I'm getting frustrated.
Pardon me?
I'm getting frustrated.
Why is that?
We're skating shit.
Well, this is what we're working on, right? I told you we were going to work on this stuff. I can tell because you're a little bit quieter today. Don't be frustrated. Take the opportunity to understand that this is going to take your game to a whole new level.
I'm getting mad.
Yeah.
I expect more of myself.
You're learning something completely new when you're 24 years old. You can go on and you can continue. You'll play well in Sweden. You'll do all right at the level that you're at. Don't see it as a moment of frustration. See it as a moment of opportunity, right? Like, holy, this is a whole different way of doing this.
Yeah. I'm my worst critic.
I know you are. I know you are.
Yeah,
but the problem is you're getting angry, and that's holding you back from being able to actually move ahead. We got nothing but time. If you want to spend the whole 2 hours working on the skating, we'll spend the whole 2 hours working on the skating. This time is for you. All the stuff we're trying to get you to, you can't do if you're not in the right position. But once you get in the right position, all of a sudden it becomes easy.
I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I'm going to go down the other end here and we're going to do something a little bit different afterwards, and we're going to get back to that skating. Okay, so let's go down here. So that's what we're going to do with these white pucks, is forcing you to track. We use these on the power play sometimes at UBC, just to make sure that the girls, they're really looking at the puck when they're passing the puck around. And we want them to zip the puck more, right? Just like anything else. I mean, you coach. The first thing we do is we set our eyes on the puck. Face is a mirror, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that the vane puck is always looking at itself in the mirror. I'm going to shoot these low so you don't have to freak out. These pucks are also, half the weight. So when they hit, if you lose it and it hits you, it's not going to hurt as bad. Good boy. Give me one more. Good. Give me the blocker now. Take a breath for a few seconds and then give me the blocker. Good. Excellent eyes. Excellent eyes. If you get that stick too close to his 5-hole, like his legs, go ahead. And I find out that your stick is, go ahead, put it down. And I find out your stick is there. On the shot, I'm going to do this. And it's going to go in. Be careful, that was over rotation. Everything is done in front of you. Is you're looking over his glove this side. You see him move a little bit this way, so you extend how long your eyes are on the puck while he's moving, and then slingshot back to that puck as fast as you can. Ready? Okay, so that's really the key, to remember those little attributes there, that if you have a slingshot method, you're going to have a lot of success because it minimizes the time.
When I go back to Sweden, when am I going to use this? I don't want to use it here. I want to apply it.
Yes. Well, that's why we got you to come out earlier. When you get back, you can be looking at these videos and working on these things again too. And I mean, you've got access to us too, right? Like we're not abandoning you after this. So you know, we've had enough, right? This is the beginning of what we want to do for you. Okay.
Whenever I come off of the square shot here and the play is moving to the left or right side, I automatically project my glove, automatically. And that's going to help me defend this triangle up here right away. If we hold it back, we're most likely going to rotate our shoulders. So projecting that hand becomes critical, okay? So we're going to go through basic stuff here first. You're just going to use your toe, get to position. You stopped it. Is it wrong? No. But what did it derive? So a D-man has to go behind the net. Now you got one guy in front. You're likely going to have two players in front of you now. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of problems that happen based on that. And right now we're assigning something that's not going to give us 100% of the save, or it's going to give us 100% of the save, but it's going to give us about 65% chance on the rebound. We got to bring it up to the 90s. Follow the puck with your eyes. Spin your feet. Now push. And spin back to there. And this is what you're seeing. So when that happens, use the momentum and make sure there's not someone down here that's going to be, righty, that's going to stop that puck while you're sitting there thinking for a second. Then he's going to come and attack, right? Let's say you held your edges, puck goes around. That's it. It's that simple. You don't have to worry too much. You're on your feet. So when you do it, pivot your foot and push. Ready? Pass. So I want to be in a position where if I have to make the save, I can always bring it back, or I can push right away into blocking passes that are going back door, or I can elevate pucks.
That's what Hellebuck does, right?
Yeah.
I found like my shoulder was a lot looser doing that.
Well, if the puck's in the air, you're leading with your blocker. If the puck's on the ice, you're leading with your stick blade. So instead of dragging the stick blade with your blocker and opening up a giant hole, you got to create a position where you bring the elbow in and you're able to. What I'd like Trav to catch on to is the fact that to try to stay away from T-pushing when you're that big. God's given you size. I don't have that. So when you're 6 feet plus, you don't have to move very far. So you're in position here, and then once they're in there, bang, you're right into that position right away. As soon as you T-push and go, if you were to visualize energy, and I go this way and push, the energy's there, it goes ripping over to this foot, then I stop, it goes into the ice, okay? Then it comes back up, and then back into both my hips again. And that's a lot of power, a lot of torque. Day Day 2 was awesome. We started off with some edge work out at center ice there. We had the ability to work on edge work going forwards and backwards. We did a little bit of sliding as well and talking a little bit about the rotation and how you can navigate with your head. And then we went on to taking some shots with some pucks. And that was a really good one. Today was energized and focused. We had the ability to shoot from angles and adjust the stance position so that we can elevate pucks and really protect the mid lane of the net. And then we talked a little bit at the end about we're going to be playing behind the net. So tomorrow's a big day about doing some RVHs and entering the different stages and identifying when we use the VH, RVH, and the overlap. We're on it, baby. Can't wait.
You got anything covering your wiener?
Nope.
That'll burn.
You can't even see the wiener anymore. It's in the back of my head.
The Lawnmower 3.0 is the hottest holiday gift this season of the folks at Manscaped.com. I've been telling you about it for months, but here's the thing. It ain't the hottest gift anymore. The Manscaped Shear Kit. Check this out. The Manscaped Shear Kit has everything you need to keep yourself nice and fresh. It's got some awesome nail clippers for clipping those disgusting fungus-infested toenails you got, and tweezers for plucking your unibrow, and a file just in case you ever need to bust out of prison, or maybe put in a cake and mail it to somebody. And last but not least, this awesome pair of scissors to A, keep your girlfriend in line, or cut your own hair. We're all in a pandemic. I don't know what the I'm talking about. But how could you forget about the product that made all of us fall in love with Manscaped? The Lawnmower 3.0 for keeping your sack nice and tight, keeping the boys trimmed. Remember, if you cut the grass, the trees always look bigger. And if you go to the link in the description and use the affiliate link, no more promo code, the affiliate link, manscaped.com/TravSucks, you can save 20% and get 2 free gifts at your order at manscaped.com. And thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. Apparently people are tired of me telling you that I need money, so I'm not going to tell you that. Back to the video. Lunch, St. V, Pasco, Brad, all going for lunch and grab some sushi.
I brought a real sushi lady in. Real sushi sandwiches.
That's all you can eat?
Yeah.
Sign me up. You ever heard about the Kiss casket?
The Kiss casket? No.
It was like a Kiss branded casket. It's doubled as a beer cooler. When Uncle Jim dies, just empty it out and you get a casket. And for an extra $500, Gene Simmons will get in it with you. With your loved one, they'll take a picture with you.
With your loved one.
I didn't go small on this.
Oh, it's good.
Oh yeah, nice parking job, by the way.
Hey, get the
I got a bunch of coupons. 2 Beyond Meat burgers, add bacon, add cheese. A 3-piece strip combo. I save like $10 and I don't have to refinance or remortgage my future home every time I go to A&W. Tina, you fat lard, I got you dinner.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
This could make a great napkin. Like if you just like put this out here and it just like catches all the food bits and at the end I just go just
little chin cup.
You didn't tell me what drink you wanted, so I got you a diet root beer.
You're an idiot.
Well, here's your strips. I was like, I get 2 Beyond Meat burgers, add cheese, add bacon. He's like, wait, what'd you say? I got 2 Beyond Meat burgers, add cheese, add bacon. No, I get the cheese, but like, you want bacon on it? So yeah. Are you vegetarian? No. You vegan? Well, if I wasn't a vegetarian, I'm definitely not a vegan. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. Future editing Trav here. I just want to let you know, I forgot to film the giveaway for today's video. Giving away 2 butt end grips today. You know that I'm a religious advocate. I love butt end grips. I swear by them, and I wouldn't skate without them. Times are kind of tough with the pandemic. People getting laid off, not being employed, not being able to make as much money as before. Here's how you win them. You gotta leave a comment in the comment section down below. Leave an awesome comment. Don't tell me you want to win. Don't tell me that, hey, pick me because my alligator died last week. Give me an awesome comment. Make it funny, make it creative. If you want to chirp me, I don't care. Give me someone really, really awesome. Number 2, you gotta go to Instagram and follow Butt Ends on Instagram. You gotta follow Butt Ends, and you gotta also leave your Instagram handle in the comments so we can confirm that you did follow Butt Ends on Instagram. Then obviously you gotta subscribe to the channel, leave the awesome comment, and then I'm gonna pick 2 winners for 2 grips, any grips of your choice. This is the Century grip. This is pretty universal. All goalies will love it. These are all the other grips as well. This one actually here is the Paradox. It's lacrosse grip. That's my personal favorite. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I really hope you enjoyed this video. The Pasco videos, 2 more are gonna be coming up. So this Friday's video and Monday for next week's video. Pasco's got so much information and I cannot wait to share the next video with you. I'll see you in the next video on Friday. Oh, and the giveaway winners, I will announce those on Instagram, so you might wanna follow me if you wanna know who's gonna win. Otherwise, I'll be reaching out to the winners directly.
Not a drop, buddy. Not a drop.
Longest yard when Adam Stanley gets in that big car pileup. He's like, don't worry, boys, I didn't spill my beer.
Good news, boys, I didn't spill my beer.
But you know what that's from? Red Bull and vodka. I had no idea what Red Bull was. I had about 14 of them one night. Canker sores all over my tongue. I was like, I was awake for 3 days. It was like, then I knew what Red Bull was. Bad choice.
Trav was saying he was getting really frustrated with the skating. He was ready to just, Harry Carey with the stick.